Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In Panchikaranam, page number 436. In Tika, 30th line, means third line from the bottom. Ayam Bhavaha. Panchikarana portion was completed, and we also saw what is Virat. Virat includes the Antakarana Samashti Golaka, Prana Samashti Golaka, Indriya Samashti Golaka for all jivas, from Devata all the way up to Pashu, Pakshi, Kita, Patanga, everything. Whatever is Bhuta Rupa and Bhautika Rupa, all of that Prapancha is called Sthula Prapancha. Chaitanya expressing this Sthula, expressing from this Sthula Prapancha, through this Sthula Prapancha is called Virat. This was the first teaching. Here they are doing one Anumanam. Ayam Bhavaha Adhyatmikadi Karyam Bhuta Panchaka Bhinnam Bhuta Panchaka Karyatvat Yadyasya Karyam Tattato Bhinnam Yatha Mrit Karyam Karakadi Mrida Bhinnam Tatha Cha Idam Tasmat Tatha. Panchavajava Vakyam is presented. Even though in Vedanta only 3 avayavas are needed for Anumanam. But because in Nyaya they use 5 avayavas, so Acharyas in Vedanta also, for ease of understanding of Vidyarthis, they will give all 5. Paksha is Adhyatmikadi Karyam. This is the Paksha. Bhuta Panchaka Abhinnam. This is the Sadhya. So Pratignya Vakya is complete. Adhyatmika Adhikaryam Bhuta Panchaka Abhinnam. This is the Pratignya. So what it means is Adhyatmika Karyam, Deha Indriya Mana Ityadi, whatever we understand, is also Bhuta Panchakam. Bhuta Panchaka Abhinnam. Why? Hetu is given Bhuta Panchaka Karyatvat, because it is Bhuta Panchaka Karyam. Vyapti is given. Yad yasya karyam tat tato abhinnam. If a thing is karyam for something, then it is abhinnam. It is not different from it. Yad yasya karyam tat tato abhinnam. Udaharanam yatha mrit karyam karakadi mrida bhinnam. Mrit karyam mrida bhinnam. Whatever is the karyam of mritika, like ghata, karaka, ityadi, is not different from mritika. Then what is the 4th avayava? Upanaya. Tatha cha idam. Tatha cha idam. Idam means Adhyatmikadi karyam. The paksha, whatever is given, is idam. Tatha cha idam. In Parvata, if Parvata Vanni, that Drishtanta is there, then what will be the nature of Upanaya? Tathacha ayam. It will be Tathacha ayam. Because Parvata is Pullinga, here it is Napunsakalinga, so Tathacha idam. And Tasmat Tatha. What is Tatha? Tasmat Tatha, Panchama Vayava. Tatha is Adhyatmikadi karyam Bhuta Panchaka Bhinnam. Tatha will be your Pratignya Vakyam. Tasmat Tatha. Tatha will be Pratignya Vakyam. What will be the nature of Vyapti? Here it is given explicitly, but yad yad bhuta panchaka karyam tat bhuta panchaka bhinnam. That is how they have given yad yasya karyam tat tato abhinnam. So what is proved? That all this Deha Indriya Samudaya is also Pancha Mahabhuta Karyam only. Therefore, it is Pancha Mahabhuta. Somebody says there is Vyabhichara in this Vyapti. Now, whenever Anumanam is done, some dosha somebody will show. So, first, two Vyabhicharas are given. Nacha Pitruputradau Mudgara Ghata Pradvamsadau Vyabhichara. What is the Lakshana for Vyabhichara? Sadhya Bhavad Vrittitvam. This is Vyabhichara. Means Sadhya is there, Sadhya is not there where Hetu is. Hetu is, Sadhya is not. This is called Vyabhichara. Dhumo astu, Vannir mastu. Dhuma is, one is not there. Then it will become Vyabhichara. When Vyabhichara dosha is there, that Hetu is Asad Hetu. That Hetu is not good, correct. So Purva Pakshi says, Pitruputradau Vyabhichara. In father and son. So father is Karana, son is Karyam. So there you said Yad Yasya Karyam Tat Tato Abhinnam. So Putra is Pituhu Karyam, but he is Bhinna. You see father different, son different, means wherever you see such Karya Karana, there is Bheda. So there is Vyabhichara in this Vyapti. Your Vyapti says it is Abhinnam, but there is Bheda. One. Second, Mudgara Ghata Pradvamsadau Vyabhichara. Mudgara means a mace. Any stick you take and you break the ghata. So, with the Mudgara, you are producing something. What are you producing? Ghata Pradvansa Bhava. Ghata Pradvansa Bhava is created by Mudgara Prahara. So, Mudgara is Karanam. Ghata Pradvansa is Karyam. There also, where is this Vyapti? Yad Yasya Karyam Tat Tato Abhinnam. These are the two Vyabhichara he shows. Siddhanta says, Nacha, iti nacha vacham. No, that is not true. Means our Vyapti is for specific things. What is that? Upadana Rupa Karana Visheshasya Vivakshitatvat. When we say Karana, we are not talking about Nimitta Karana. We are not talking about any other Sahakari Karana. We are only talking about Karana as Upadana Karana. Upadana Rupa Karana Visheshasya Vivakshitatva. So between Upadana Karana and Karya, there is Abheda. This is what we are saying. Pita is not Upadana Karana for Putradi. Pancha Mahabhuta is Upadana Karana. Then that Jiva's karma is Nimitta Karanam. Pita, Mata, they can become Sahakari Karana. Sahakari means everything is Nimitta. You can put all in Nimitta category. They are not Upadana. So here, that Pitru Putradau, that Vyabhichara will not apply. One. Second, Mudgara and a Ghata Pradvansa also. Mudgara is not Upadana Karana for Ghata Pradvansa. It is Nimitta. So that also can be eliminated. Okay. Another objection. Sadhya Vikalo Drashtanta iti chet. Sadhya Vaikalyam. What is Sadhya Vaikalya in Drashtanta? Sadhya Vaikalya means in Drashtanta Sadhya is not there. This is called Sadhya Vaikalya. Sadhana Vaikalya is in Drashtanta, Hetu is not there. So Purvapakshi is showing Sadhya Vaikalyam. Sadhya Vikalo hi Drashtanta. Sadhya Vikalo Drashtanta iti chet. Means what he is saying? No, so the Drashtanta here is Mrid. Karyam Karakadi means Ghata. Ghata is Drashtanta. In Ghata, Sadhya Bhuta Panchaka Abhinnatvam is not there. This is what he wants to show. Sadhya Vaikalyam. Means what you are proving that Ghata is Bhuta Panchaka Abhinnam. Right? Like Mrit. So between Ghata and Mrittika, Purvapakshi, here you imagine Nayayika, Nyaya Vaisheshika Darshana. What they say, they will say Ghata is different, Mrittika is different. Because Ghata is something which was not there in Mrittika and it has come. Asat Karyavada. So for them, Ghata is Asat in Mrittika. Therefore, Ghata is Bhinna. This is what he means by Sadhya Vaikalya. Sadhya Vikalo hi Drashtanta. Iti chet. Siddhanti says, let's do Vikalpa. Tatra Vaktavyam. So for those who think this is little difficult, don't worry. Slowly these samskaras will come. This is the bhasha in which they do paraspar vichara, so that our buddhi is little bit sharpened. Because sometimes we feel that, no, I'm not familiar with this Sadhya Vaikalya and Vyabhichara and all these things. So these are like objections. When you do some proposition, pratigna, somebody will raise objections. So they are objections. Your example is not correct. This is called Sadhya Vaikalya. Why? Because in Drashtanta, this Sadhya is not there. Tatra Vaktavyam Kim Mrid Ghatayor Atyanta Bhedaha Uta Bheda Bheda Viti. Tell me between Mrid and Ghata. Mrid Ghatayoho Atyanta Bheda. Are they extremely different? Mritika is different, Ghata is different. Is that what you want to say? See, Vedanti said Abheda. Correct? Our Sadhya was Abheda. So now Purvapakshi is disagreeing. So his disagreement will be either he believes in Bheda or bheda bheda. Bheda bhedau iti. Bheda bhedau means there is bheda also and abheda also. Bheda sahishnu abheda. न्याय वैशेषिक they say between karya and karana there is atyanta bheda. Mimamsakas bheda bheda. So Siddhanti here is asking, you are from which darshana? You see, why does it matter? I am trying to tell you, you are wrong. Whatever I stand for. So both you have to answer. Na adya. Tatra na adya. Adya vikalpa is atyanta bheda. Between mrittika and ghata, atyanta bheda. कुंडलस्यापि मृज्जातीयत्व प्रसंगात् अत्यंत भेद अविशेषात्. कुंडलस्यापि मृज्जातीयत्व प्रसंगात्. Kundala means earrings. Let's say you have Suvarna Kundala. Kundala normally will be Suvarna only. Okay. Unless somebody is from Nath Sampradaya and they are wearing it, Kundali. But otherwise, Suvarna Kundala also. So if you say Atyanta Abheda, Prithvi is Karanam for all these Karya. Whether it is Ghata, Sharava, etc. or Kundala also. Prithvi is Karanam, all these are Karyam, and you are saying there is Atyanta Bheda. If you say Atyanta Bheda, it will also become Mrit Jatiya. Mrit Jatiyatva Prasangat. Because in Atyanta Bheda, there is no Vishesha. Between Mrittika and Ghata, both are different. Mrittika and Kundala also, both are different. Atyanta Bheda is all you want. Atyanta Bheda will be there between Karya Karana. So Kundala also will become Mrijjatiya, Mrijjatiyatva Prasangat, because Atyanta Bheda Avisheshat. So the Hetu here we should clearly understand. Atyanta Bheda Avisheshat means when you say Atyanta Bheda, then there is no Vishesha, means distinction in them. Ghata, see, for Vedanti, why do we say to produce Ghata, you need Mrittika? Because there is some Sambandha, correct? Yes or no? If you take 100 grams of Mrittika, you can create this pot. So there is a Sambandha between them. If you say Atyanta Bheda means Mrittika is different, Ghata is different. They are two different entities. Then whether you say it is Mrit Ghata or Suvarna, it is also Bhinnam only. So as far as Bheda is concerned, there is no Vishesha anymore. Avisheshat. So all Karyam belonging to Prithvi, Karanam, there is no Vishesha whether it is. See, if I want to create clay pot, I need clay. But if I want copper pot, what is the Upadanam required? Copper. Okay. But copper also is Prithvi. Clay is also Prithvi. So if you say Atyanta Bheda, from any Prithvi Tattva, you should be able to produce any Prithvi Karyam. And they are two different anyway. But there is Sambandha. So you cannot say they are Atyanta Bhinna. Karya and Karana are Atyanta Bhinna is not true. Okay. One. Dvitiya is bheda bheda. Dvitiya api किं कारणस्य कार्यात् भेदा भेदौ कार्यस्य वा कारणात्. Dvitiya vikalpa, he says, is karana having bheda bheda from karya or karya having bheda bheda from karana. So this vikalpa is not important. Why? Because in both there is problem. Na ubhayatha api vastuno dvairupya asambhavat. What is this bheda bheda that we should understand? Because this bheda bheda vada is also there. It was there before Bhagavan Bhashyakar also, in Brahma Sutra, etc. Also it is discussed. Bheda bheda is good for upasana. Like if we ask a simple question, is Jiva bhinna from Ishvara or Jiva abhinna from Ishvara? Am I different from Bhagavan or am I one with Bhagavan? So they will give this Siddhanta, Bheda Bheda. Like in Vishishta Advaita. Vishishta Advaita Siddhanta is Ishvara is Samashti, Jiva is Vyashti. So, and they give the example, Yatha Sudiptat Pavakad Visfulingaha Sahasrasha Prabhavante Sarupaha. Big Agni is there, from that small Agni sparks come out. So big Agni is big Chaitanya, Bada Chaitanya. And all sparks are Chota Chaitanya. And there is Sambandha. And what is that Sambandha? As far as Agnitva is concerned, Abheda. As far as Parimana, size, etc. is concerned, Shakti is concerned, Bheda. Jiva is Alpa Shakti, Ishvara is Sarva Shakti, Jiva is Alpa Vyapi, Ishvara is Sarva Vyapi. You cannot do what he can do, and what he can do, nobody can even imagine. So there is Bheda also, Abheda also. This is Bheda Bhedavada. So this was there not now in Vishishta Advaita form, it is available now, but earlier also there were Vedantins who thought in this way. And Mimamsakas also use this idea. Vyashti Pancha Mahabhuta, can it exist outside of Samashti Pancha Mahabhuta? No. So Vyashti Pancha Mahabhuta is part of Samashti. And Samashti Pancha Mahabhuta and Vyashti Pancha Mahabhuta, their characteristics are same, their lakshanas are same. So as far as the material is concerned, abhinna. But all the other features, bheda. So bheda bhedavada is accepted in other places. In here, when we say karya karana, karyat karanasya bheda bhedau, karyasya karanat bheda bhedau. In this way, two vikalpas, if they are created, what is said here is, na, ubhayathapi na, both ways it is not possible. Why? Vastuno dvairupya asambhavat. A thing either can be different from other or non-different from other. You cannot say it is having both swarupa. It is bhinnam also and abhinnam also. Dvairupya asambhavat. Means a thing can have two features, two guna. For example, I am pataha. Pataha sukshmaha. Pataha pitaha. Pataha, Shitaha. You can have different gunas. But you cannot have two contradictory gunas. Like Jalam, Shitam, Jalam, Ushnam cha. Both you cannot say. So like that, either you say Karya is Bhinnam from Karanam or Abhinnam from Karanam. Similarly, Karana is Bhinnam from Karyam or Abhinnam from Karanam. Both you cannot say. Now, little bit in this Mritika and Ghata. Ghata is different from Mritika or Mritika is different from Ghata. Online students. Ghata is different from Mritika or Mritika is different from Ghata.
Utility part is different.
So Ghata is different from Mritika.
Neither. With respect to the TV, there's no pattern.
See, how do we do vichara? When somebody will ask a question. Because here you will say, I don't know whether I should say what is different from what. If Mritika is different from Ghata, then Ghata need not exist, Mritika can exist. Because Mritika is different from Ghata. If Ghata is different from Mritika, then Ghata can exist and Mritika need not exist. So when we say different, means what is independent? Is Mritika independent from Ghata or is Ghata independent of Mritika? Mritika is independent of Ghata because Mritika for its existence does not need Ghata to exist. In the absence of Ghata, Mritika can exist. So, Mritika is different from Ghata, but Ghata is not different from Mritika. Mritika is available in other forms other than Ghata. Like plate can be there, Sharav can be there, Kamandalu can be there. There Mritika can exist without Ghata. But Ghata, if it is Mrit Ghata, it cannot exist without Mritika. So this vichara is also done in Shastra. But for now, just understand, a vastu cannot have both rupa, bheda also and abheda also. Further, nanu karyasya karanatmana abhedah karyatmana bhedah iti apekshiko abheda vyavahara iti chet. Okay, so whatever I said, some of it is coming in different form now. Karyasya karanatmana abheda. Ghata is karya, mritika is karana. So Ghata as Mritika is abhinna. Purva Pakshi is suggesting. Ghata as Mritika is abhinna from Karana. Ghata as Ghata is bhinna from Mritika. Bhinna from its Karana. Karyasya Ghatasya Karanatmana abhedah. Karyatmana bhedah. Ghata as Mritika is different. Ghata as Ghata is non-different. Means Ghata as Ghata is different from Mritika. Ghata as Mritika is not different from Mritika in this way. I will repeat. Ghata as Mrittika is not different from Mrittika. Ghata is different from Mrittika. Iti apekshiko abheda vyavahara. So we can do abheda vyavahara apekshika. Means with respect to what? So sometimes instead of answering the question, we ask the other question. With respect to what? Am I inside or outside? So they will ask, with respect to what you are referring to inside and outside. With respect to Brahmanda, everybody is inside. But with respect to some city, you say, with respect to that city, I am outside. So it is apekshiko abheda vyavahara iti chet na. Siddhanti says, sapekshasya swarupasya avastutvat. Anything whose swarupa is sapeksha, it expects something else, it is mithya. It is avastu. Sapekshasya swarupasya avastutvat. Avastu means it is mithya. So, if ghata has to depend upon mrittika for its existence, it is a sapeksha vastu. Sapeksha swarupatvat, it is avastu only. It does not have its independent existence. Yad hi, yasya, this is the nyaya, niyama. Yad hi yasya anyanapeksha swarupam tat tasya tattvam. Yad anyapeksham na tat tasya tattvam. Anyabhave abhavat. Yad hi yasya anya anapeksha swarupam tat tasya tattvam. Mrittika. Mrittika for its existence, does it depend upon ghata? No. So yad hi yasya anya anapeksha swarupam. Anya is ghata. Mrittikayaha ghata anapeksha swarupam. Tat tasya tattvam. So mrittika has this swarupa. Mrittika is existing independently. That is its nature. Yad anya apeksham, but ghata requires mrittika. So yad anyapeksham swarupam na tat tasya tattva. Ghata has to depend upon mrittika. Therefore, ghata does not have any tattvam. Ghatatva is not there. Only mrittikatva is there. Mrittika is there. Why? Anya bhave abhavat. Mrittika bhave ghata bhavat. In this way. Anya bhave abhavat. अतः प्रतीयमान भेदस्य मिथ्यात्वात् न कार्य कारणयोर वास्तवो भेद इति. Therefore, what is our conclusion? When we do long vichara and then some objections, parihara, finally we should know where we started from. Atah pratiyamana bhedasya mithyatvat. Whatever bheda is appearing between vyashti samashti and between one jiva golaka and another jiva golaka, etc. Or that my golaka, how can you call this as pancha mahabhuta karya? This pancha mahabhuta, when we go to Gangaji, from this Shanti Dharmanji's area, there one big garbage truck is always there. And always we have to think that is also Pancha Mahabhuta Karya. And this is also Pancha Mahabhuta Karya. And there is Abheda. And we should not hesitate to accept that, oh, that looks so dirty and this looks so clean. It is Pancha Mahabhuta Karyam only. When we have to do vichara, there is no compromise, there is no hesitation. This is true. So every once in a while also, if you go through that, and that vichara comes, yes. So Dehatma Bhava will reduce only in these ways. Otherwise, I want that I am different, I am Deha, and all this is what? It is Panchamahabhuta Karya. In Anumanam, Deho, Anatma, Panchamahabhuta Karyatvat. Varchaskavat. Sureshwaracharya has given that drashtanta in Naishkarmya Siddhi. Like that, what is that? That is also Annakaryam, this is also Annakaryam, it is Samanam. When I have to do vichara, I have to have lot of vairagya. So pratiyamana bhedasya mithyatvat. All the pratiyamana bheda is mithya. Na karya karana yor vastavo bheda. Between karya and karana, there is no vastav bheda. A bheda only. Iti. Okay, so with this topic is complete. Now, Charvaka is there. Lokayatika. Lokayatika drishtya shankate. So a Charvak is asking a question now. Atha iti. Atha idam in Mulam. Mulam means Anandagiri's Vivaranam. Athedam Vairajam eva rupam pratyagatmataya pratipattavyam. He says, okay, then this Virat only is Atma. Vairajam eva rupam pratyagatmataya pratipattavyam. We should understand this is Virat. Siddhanti says, Natu anyad atma tattvam jnatavyam asti. This is also Charvak. Purva Paksha continuing. There is no anya atma tattvam jnatavyam asti. We don't have to think about any other atma tattva which is to be known. Means complete the text here itself. Charvak is saying, you explain sthula shariram. Sthula sharira is atma for them. Iti chet netyaha. Siddhanti says, no, that is not true. Etat sthula shariram atmanaha iti. So Bhashyakar's line is given there. Etat sthula shariram atmanaha. Anandagiri has given same. Netyaha etat sthula shariram atmanaha. This is sthula sharira of Atma. Means Atma is different. Sthula sharira is different. Sthula sharira is not Atma. Now what is this sthula sharira of Atma? Virat. Not Vyashti sharira. Directly he takes Samashti only. So in this Grantha, it is emphasized Eka Jiva, that there is one entity which pervades all in this way. Etat sthula shariram atmanaha. So if I have to understand I am Atma, my sthula sharira is Virat. Virat is my sthula sharira. Hiranyagarbha is my sukshma sharira. In this way I should think. So that is explained. Now further, in Moolam you see, Indriyair arthopalabdir jagaritam. What is Jagrat Avastha? Indriyaihi arthopalabdihi. So this is going to explain now. Moolam you see first. Moolam means line number 8. Nanu idam atmanaha shariram apavarge nopayujyate. This sthula sharira apavarge na upayujyate. It is not appropriate for apavarga means moksha. Apavarga, apa is the upasarga and vrij is the dhatu. Vrijyate. Vrijyate means samsarat mujyate. Vrij dhatu is for varjana. Vrij varjane. And after vrij dhatu, ghai pratyaya. So apavarga actually means moksha. What is pavarga? So those who know Vyakarana, they know this much at least. Pavarga, pa pha ba bha ma. So pa refers to papa. Pha refers to phalam, means karma phalam. Pa pha ba refers to bandhanam, samsara bandhanam. Pa pha ba bha, bhayadi. And ma is mrityu. Moha you can say, mrityu. So apavarga means pavargo na vidyate yatra, tat apavarga. There where pavarga is not there, means there is no mrityu, na mrityu, na shanka, na me jati bheda, no bhaya, etc. Means shoka bhaya are not there. Na punyam, na papam, na karma sambandha, and no bandhanam. This is apavarga. He says, idam atmanah shariram apavarge nopayujyate. Tasya asharira rupatvat. Atma is asharira rupa, or moksha is asharira rupa. In moksha there is no sharira, and you are saying Atma has sharira. So therefore, what is the use of this sharira? This sharira is bhogayatanattvena bhogopayogitvam vaktavyam. This sharira, Purva Pakshi says, samashti sharira, what bhoga it is going to do? Samashti sharira, how will it strive for moksha? Samashti sharira, how can it have bhoga? Because bhogya vastu and bhokta sharira, bhogayatana, everything is within samashti only. Tasya asharira rupatvad bhogayatanattvena bhogopayogitvam vaktavyam. You have to tell something which is bhoga ayatanam, means ashraya for bhoga, and there is something which is bhoga upayogi. कुत्र च तत् अभिमानाधीनो भोगः स्यात् इति आकांक्षायां तत्र जागरिते तद अभिमान प्रयुक्तो भोगो भवति इति वक्तुं जागरितं लक्षयति इंद्रियैः. When does this or where does this bhoga happen? कुत्र च तद अभिमान अधीनो भोगः स्यात्. So in this samashti pancha mahabhuta, first we create abhimana in vyashti pancha mahabhuta. Then in that we say this is aham. My bhogya vastu is idam. Then I will have bhoga with that. In which avastha? Jagrat avastha. Tatra jagarite tad abhimana prayukto bhogo bhavati. So to say that, to explain that, now he is explaining what is Jagrat Avastha. Jagaritam lakshayati indriyaihi iti. Indriyaihi arthopalabdir jagaritam. See Tika. Sambhave va atmanah etat shariram mokshe upayujyate. Avasthantare va iti vikalpya prathamasya asambhavam aha apavarga iti. If this becomes sharira for Atma, then is it useful for moksha? Moksha upayujyate avasthantere va, or for some other avastha? This sharira. Apavarga, he says, apavarge na upayujyate, Purvapaksha is saying that. Kutaha ityataha. Why you say in moksha this is of no use? Because moksha swarupa is asthulam ananu ahraswam adirgham ityadi. It is asharira. Atma by itself is asharira. In other words, what is the swarupa of moksha? Asharira tvam. I am devoid of sharira. This understanding is mukti. Devoid of sthula, sukshma, karana sharira. I am there, sharira is there, and my sharira is in some loka. That is not moksha. Or my sharira is here, but it is in wonderful condition. This is not moksha. I don't have any sambandha with sharira. I am ashariri, atma. This is moksha. Asthulam ityadi shrutehe asharirata ityarthaha. More we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutravashakutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti
Shanti Shanti.